Every day, thousands of channels give up. Most don't even make 20 videos. The truth is, YouTube is hard, and it's a lot harder than most people think. At the beginning, it's so easy to be discouraged, doubt yourself, compare yourself to others, or even quit entirely. If you think that won't happen to you, ask yourself this question. Did anyone who ever started a YouTube channel plan on quitting? I don't think so. I've been there several times over the last few months as a new YouTuber, and if I had the advice that I'm going to share in this video, I might not have doubted myself quite as much or questioned what I was doing. When you first started your channel, you probably watched loads of videos just like this one, and this one. So that's it then. Leave this video because all of your prayers have been answered, and it's that one secret that you actually need. Or maybe it's all just clickbait and none of it actually works. But it feels good to watch it, doesn't it? In this video, I'm going to tell you what most people won't, because it doesn't drive views and it won't go viral. But it's the truth and you need to hear it. There is no trick or secret. So what actually happens when you start a YouTube channel and how can you make it work? In the beginning, YouTube doesn't have a clue who you are or what your content's about. My content was being suggested to people who are watching fishing videos, and it's really frustrating. It takes time for YouTube to figure out who you are, and it takes more time than you realise. But the good news is, every time you upload a video, providing you don't change niche entirely, YouTube will be working on the back end to silently figure out who your audience is and who wants to watch your videos. For most people, it goes like this. You post a video, hardly any views. You post another video, couple of views. You post 2 more videos and things start to seem like they're going backwards. And then you start asking yourself all sorts of silly questions like I did. Is it me? Is it my face? Maybe it's my hashtags. Oh no, maybe it's my forehead. And that's where most people quit. They think, oh, this isn't working for me, so obviously I haven't got it in me. I nearly did as well, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because when you give YouTube time, that's when things get interesting. YouTube has to juggle millions of videos that are being uploaded every single day. My videos, your videos, and all the big channels' videos too. Every once in a while, it'll push your video out to a few more people, and it'll test it and see if they like it. If people like it, it'll push your video out to more people, and so on and so forth. But did I already say that this takes time? It's not like other social media platforms when you can just post something and it goes viral in the same day. I mean, it can happen, but not very often. The vocal minority might tell you that that's what happens, but it really doesn't for most people. And it's getting your head around that that's going to take time. Here's what you need to know. When your video only gets 20 views, it's not a failure. It's a seed being planted. The more seeds you plant, the more you water your channel with new content, the more comments you get, the more likes you get, the more subscribers you attract, the more your channel grows. It's that simple. I don't want to use the C word because this is supposed to be a family-friendly channel, but consistency has been my friend. Every time I feel like a failure, the same people show up in my comments section with encouragement and kind words. My videos get pushed out to more and more people, and slowly but surely, my channel's growing. It's difficult to see that when you're analysing your channel video to video, but if you look at it over the period of 10 videos or more, that's when you can start to see the changes take place. This is what happens to every single channel. I'm not special. It's the algorithm at work, and it takes time. Channels have posted videos that do okay, and then 6 months later they've got thousands of views. Some channels have posted videos that didn't do very well at all to start with, and then they went viral. And I wonder how many people who quit were just one video away from experiencing that for themselves. Quite a few, I imagine. You could be one video away. You may have heard that before, but it's true. To use a music analogy, major artists like Ed Sheeran, for example, he created music for 6 years before he got a #1 hit. I wonder how many times he felt like quitting. It's the same with hundreds more artists, actors, and content creators. The really hard part is knowing which video is going to do that for you. It could be video number 12, it could be video number 53. You just don't know. But if you quit, you'll never know. So the C word then, what does it actually mean to be consistent on YouTube? Well, I'll tell you something, it's not posting every day and burning yourself out. It's not posting at the same time every week because, quite frankly, YouTube doesn't care about that. Consistency is about posting content that's manageable to you without burning yourself out. If you can only post 1 video a month without causing yourself stress, then that's consistency. If you can post videos once a week and maintain a healthy balance, then that's consistency. When you look to improve 1%, each time you upload, that's consistency. It's time as creators we stop glorifying burnout and recognise that consistency just means not quitting and improving a little bit each time. So how do we actually survive long enough for YouTube to find our audience? Well, firstly, we need to redefine what success looks like. Success isn't measured in virality and views, and I don't care what the man in the hat says. Success is seeing your audience consistently engage with your content. It's seeing the same people come back to your videos time and time again. It's seeing your views rise, slowly but surely, over the weeks and months. And it's about connecting with your audience. Secondly, something that's going to help you massively is connecting with people in your creator community. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, reach out to fellow creators in your niche, whether that's on YouTube, Discord, or forums. Because one thing's for sure, when you start YouTube, it can be a very lonely existence, and finding other people just like you is going to make you feel so much better. It wasn't until I joined one of these communities that I realised all of the things that I was feeling, it was the same for everybody. I wasn't special. Thirdly, realise that even in crowded niches, your perspective matters and is of value. People are waiting to hear from you. Lastly, and this is the big one if you ask me, it's about enjoying the process and growing both as a YouTuber and as a person. So if you take one thing from this video, it's this. Your audience is out there and they're waiting to find your content. Your job is to keep showing up, keep improving, and enjoying the process while YouTube finds them for you. Don't be another channel that just quits. In fact, I want you to drop me a comment down below and let me know that you'll still be here in a year's time, and I'll hold you to it. And if you've found this video helpful or encouraging, remember to hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.